What's up, everyone? It's Emilio coming from Detroit, Michigan, and behind me is the new Amazon building. They're working on it right now. You can hear the construction going on. If you are interested in investing in Detroit, you want to watch this video. I'm going to be talking about this. I'm going to be driving around in the area, so stay tuned. I want you to welcome the newest member to my team. Say hello to my new drone. Oh. So what I'm going to do is not only am I going to walk in front of the building, but I'm going to shoot some drone footage. I'm not on the Amazon lot. I'm over in the sidewalk or in this someone's lot over here. So hopefully I won't get in trouble with this. But anyways, thank you very much. I wanted to say thank you very much for people that has supported me through the channel. Matter of fact, one of my viewers helped to purchase this for me. I'm always upgrading my equipment, and I want to thank you guys for your constant support. If anybody wants to support me, I do have some links in the description below. Again, I think the best way to support is that I have a Patreon channel. I'm gonna keep pitching it for like the next couple months, but what I'm doing is you know, showing you some behind the scenes, showing some how-to, some, you know, more content for you guys if you want to watch it. But that's probably the best way to support me. Honestly, my next goal is I want to get a one wheel. I'm not sure if you guys know what a one wheel is. I talked about it, but it's pretty much like this one giant wheel with like two boards on the left and the right, and you kind of, I guess they say it's like snowboarding but on the ground. I love snowboarding. That's one of my favorite winter sports. So yeah, all about that lifestyle. Oh, imagine if I could get the drone to follow me while I was on the one wheel, so I could just be zooming through neighborhoods, and then I could shoot the neighborhood and then do it that way too. I am actually walking the street next to the Amazon building. Sorry for the windy noise. Hopefully it doesn't affect my my audio. But I am right where Amazon built this large parcel of land. This is the Michigan State Fairgrounds. It's over on Woodward and 8 Mile Road. It is in the zip code of 48234. So if you're gonna start looking up that area, 48234, I've covered it before. To me, it's one of the most, I think it's got a lot of promise. You could buy a lot of houses here for on the cheap. The neighborhoods are still kind of crappy. If you stick with this video, I'm actually going to take my car and drive some of these subdivisions so you can see some of the neighborhoods that are in the surrounding areas. Not gonna lie, this area is kind of whatever, but certain areas down the road, same zip code, great neighborhoods. I got a couple rentals in those areas, and I'm happy with them so far. Here we go. So anyways, Amazon purchases plot of land from the city. I believe it's over 80 acres. I got to do some more research on it. All I know is that they're here. The framing is up, the cranes are out, people are working. It's super exciting. It means more jobs, more development. Think about that. I think they're saying that there's going to be about 1,000+ workers here. So imagine if, let's just say for an average shift, 400 people are on shifts. When they go on lunch breaks, restaurants in the area will boom. Stores in the area, people got to do their shopping or do something on the side, or I don't know what they got to do during their lunch break, but they're going to go out. Businesses in the area ideally should start to do well. People that you know, see the development, they're going to see other improvements coming here, because if Amazon shows up, there's going to be some more improvements, not by Amazon, but also by other people that and other businesses that see where Amazon is and they want to start investing in that area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in my car. We're going to drive around the neighborhood. Like I said, this neighborhood is not that great, but we are going to you know, just take a look into the area. And if you're part of my Patreon channel, I'm going to do some like underwriting of the neighborhood, show you some of the streets. And if you're not part of the Patreon channel, there's a link in the description below. That's where I'm going to have more behind the scenes of this area. This is it's so exciting to see, you know what I mean? Because I remember State Fairgrounds, it was great for, you know, like they would hold events here. Theater Bazaar was here, you know, they had the Joe Dumars Fieldhouse here. But you know what? It was just like a big piece of land that wasn't really getting utilized. It was supposed to get utilized. And I know that they were fighting to keep it. I know that parts of some of the buildings, it was like they were historic, so they didn't want to knock it down. But it's such a large piece of land, and for it to be unused, there's actually going to be some use for Amazon coming here. They're going to be providing a service where people are buying online and getting it shipped, providing for jobs, development. I mean, it's really exciting to see. Here you go. Shoot more of this. No one wants to hear me talking. They want to see this, right? So let's do this. I'm going to just walk around the building a little bit more, trying not to seem too creepy, because I don't know if this is like invasion of privacy, but I mean, dude, they're right here by the road, right? They're gonna expect people to film here. What's up, everyone? So technical difficulties. I am actually gonna be just recording this underwriting on my laptop because I had my dash cam. For some reason, it's not turning on. So I was driving around the whole time, recording the whole thing audio-wise, and then I went back to edit the video, and it wasn't even recording. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to underwrite 48234, and we're going to just zoom out so you can see where it is relative to where Detroit is. So this is downtown Detroit. Woodward is going up right here. The State Fairgrounds is right here. This is where the Amazon building is being built. So this is 8 Mile. On the other side is Ferndale, Hazel Park, which are very, very hot areas right now. And the area that I like is 48234, which is, if we just zoom, let's do a draw right here. Honestly, I like, we hit this and go all the way to this section here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do a house. Let's just do your typical 3-bedroom, 3-bath. All right, and from the videos, you couldn't see in the videos, but right behind here, there's nothing here behind Amazon. There's nothing listed, nothing. I don't think anything is selling. Let me scooch my face out the way. And here's the tricky thing, is that I think I said when I was driving around, it possibly could be somebody or some conglomerate or one owner could own a ton of this land. They could own like a Walt Disney, where they're buying all the land in different like LLCs or land trusts, and then they're just gonna like start building up houses there. Who knows? But if I'm gonna go 3 months back, let's go a year back. See, not much is sold in this pocket behind Amazon, but this is where all the good stuff is. So let's just do a month. What's sold in a month? We'll turn off what's for sale. Actually, let's do 3 months. I didn't realize it was that little. Okay, so this is what's sold in this area in the last 3 months. As you can see, the home prices, there's a 90. Go price. Let's sort by highest first. And what I found out from Redfin, I called them, and whenever it's blacked out like this, that means it's an off-market deal. So it was sold off-market. So probably somebody put it up for sale for land contract, or it was a cash buy, but it was not listed with an agent. So things that are houses that are listed, these are the houses that are listed. So you see there's a 3-1 frame right here. This one, it looks like it's on a slab too, actually. Shotgun house, 58K. This one right here, this is a frame / brick, 54, 52 for a 3 1.5, 48. So you could see you could still buy very affordable housing in this area. And one thing that I tell people is that mortgages will lend, there's a minimum loan amount. So the minimum loan amount depends on the lender, I think is 50. So once an area starts hitting that 50 mark, houses are loanable. So homeowners can actually go in there and start making offers, and it just drives the prices up, because when there's no banks financing, everything is cash, everything is like contract or rent to own, so the inventory doesn't really fly, like the prices don't really, there's no new price discovery. But once it starts hitting 60 or 50, you should be okay. So what we'll do is we'll click for sale. what I like to do is I like to see what's pending. Now remember, with pending, the pending sales isn't what's a guarantee. It could close for 20% more, 20% less, 30% more, 30% less. We don't know. But it helps. So, ooh, this one's nice. Let's put a star heart by this one. Look at that. See this brick? 71. That's huge. Wonder how quickly it sold. This one too, 65. See, the prices are already starting to come up. This one here too. This one's in the Grigsdale area. Man. Newly updated. So completely updated. Cute house. We'll go to sales tax history. Scroll down here. It was listed on the 24th and it went pending on the 1st. The thing is it went pending on the 1st. It's already April 30th. So either they're having issues with the appraisal, I don't know what's going on, but it did not close. So here's another pending one. Remodeled, new gutters, electrical plumbing. This is a frame too, so see how quickly that one. Coming soon on the 65K. Listed on the 19th, went pending 9 days later. Let's see what it looks like. Cute. See, nothing fancy. Livable, clean. This one, completely private fenced yard, remodeled for modern living, updated bath, motivated sellers. So it went, oh wow. So it was listed for 65. They increased the price to 75 2 days later. That's weird. Then dropped it 72, dropped it 3, dropped it 4. Then it finally went contingent a month later. So this one they've been trying to sell for a while, looks like. Oh, it's cute. Oh, that door. Okay, so anyways, that's how you guys can kind of like mess around with like the figures and stuff like that. I'm gonna watch these 3 because those are good comps. Those are well over 60. Here's one at 60. This one's 58, 30. So that is very helpful. So again, normally in this area, a 3-1 frame bungalow, 35, 40 brick, maybe 50. So you're starting to see it, once it hits 50, it's starting to hit 68, 65, 71. So prices here, because these people get loans on them, will start to increase quickly. So today is April 30th, 2021. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video, comment on it. Again, if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff, more content, I'm starting to fill up my Patreon channel. So I'm going to put links in the description below. There's a link called Linktree. And if you click on the Linktree, it has all my social media, has links to like a whole bunch of stuff. Wholesalers, if you want to do JV deal, there's a link there. If you want to check out our off-market deals, our off-market inventory, if you're a buyer looking to buy in Detroit, click on that Linktree link, and it's going to take you. There's a button that leads you to our inventory, so you can check that out as well. If you want to join the buyers list, all that's in that Linktree link. So, thanks guys for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys have a good weekend.